The UN resident coordinator stressed that these ongoing law and order issues with mass killing might scare the investors and tourists coming into PNG.
Most disappointing is that when things like this happen, people look at the country in a different way. So potential investors may look and say, oh, this is not a country where we want to put our money, where we want to take risks and invest in the long term. So that will hurt many people across the country. And for tourism, the potential for tourism is so great in Papua New Guinea. And yet when people see these images, that strongly hurts these efforts to build that industry and to create jobs and improve lives of people across the country.
The United Nations in PNG stands ready to support the government of PNG in addressing its long-standing issues with an ever-increasing illicit flow of arms, says the UN resident coordinator.
What this shows us more than anything else is that the influx of factory-made weapons into the highlands is completely exacerbated or intensified the danger and the violence that we see. So the issue of small arms is something that the UN must support the government to understand the flow of weapons, how these weapons are financed, what is the distribution, where do they come from, and what steps can we take to reduce the presence and the impact of small arms across the country.
He says they remain committed to assist the government in eliminating tribal violence and bring lasting peace in the highlands.
As soon as possible, to understand the impact and to see firsthand what are the opportunities, what are the channels that we can intensify our peace-building support in the province of Enga.
The United Nations in Papua New Guinea strongly condemns the killing of over 50 people in Wapenamanda Enga province and calls for an immediate end of violence and possible retaliation following the killings. Esther Gane, National EMTV News.